Hey guys, so this is my popcorn with coconut oil. It is probably the best popcorn stovetop. So I use the coconut from Costco, and I'm pretty much almost out, but I use about a spoonful and a half, and then I actually turn on the stove so that it starts to heat up and melt right away. So I just wait for it to melt up, and it's usually about just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Like, you could tell it's like not that much. So just wait for it to melt and it'll start getting warm, which is good, and it'll start popping right away when you do this. I pour in about I pour in a lot, and I like to like pretty much fill up the whole bottom and only have like a little bit of the kernels peeking out of the top in the middle. Then you know that that's right. If sometimes you put too much or you put too less, then it's gonna get like the popcorn's gonna get kind of like soft and chewy. You really want it to be crispy and crunchy. So that's what I use, is just a little bit above the coconut oil. And then I pour in a lot of popcorn salt. I mean, you cannot have popcorn without salt. And this is the popcorn salt, which is like super fine, so that's the best. And then this is like my oldest pot that I own, which is the only one that works the best. I've tried other pots and pans, but this one's like my favorite.
Okay, it doesn't take very long if you heat it up before you pour in all the kernels. So you hear it popping, just let it do its thing. As soon as you hear it like pop really loud and fast, is when you move it off. Like this. You hear it? Hearing it? That's when you move it off. I hold down the lid so it doesn't pop everywhere. And I'm gonna let it cool off. What's this? Perfect amount. Where's my salt? More salt. A lot of salt. Shake it. I do have another popcorn recipe with vegetable oil on my channel, but I've changed it up to coconut oil and it tastes freaking amazing. So there you go. Coconut oil popcorn.